Good afternoon, children. Here I am back with a new chapter, Standard 2, Subject English Grammar. Today we will learn about articles a, an, and the. Look at this picture. What do you see here? This is a flower. This is a flower. The flower is yellow. Can you see the color of the flower? Flower is yellow, yellow in color. What do you see here? This is orange. This is an orange. We use a, an, and the to point out the nouns flower and orange. This is a flower. The flower is yellow. This is an orange. These words, that is, a, and, the, used to point out nouns are called articles. A is used before words that begin with a consonants. You know what are the consonants? B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are consonants. How many are there? There are 21 consonants, such as a cow, a beetle, a deer. Cow, beetle, deer. These are the nouns. We use a before words that begin with consonants. For example, you have seen here a cow. Cow starts with letter C. C is a consonant. Whereas beetle starts with B letter. B is also a consonant. Whereas deer starts with D letter. D is also a consonant. That's why we use a before words that begin with consonants. We use an before words that begin with the vowels. You know the vowels, there are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. We use a and an before words that begin with vowels. Here are some examples. It's apple. So apple starts from which letter? A. So A is a vowel. That's why we wrote A and an. We call an apple. We'll see the next one. Ice cream. What we say, ice cream or an ice cream? An ice cream. Why? The word ice cream starts with I letter. I is a vowel. Next, what do you see here? It's an elephant. What you say? A elephant or an elephant? An elephant. Why? Because the elephant starts with E letter. E is a vowel. Always remember the vowels, there are 5. That is A, E, I, O, U. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. We use an before words that begin with the vowels. Apple. Apple starts with A letter. A is vowel. Ice cream starts with I letter. I is vowel. Elephant starts with E letter. E is vowel. That's why we use and before words that begin with the vowels. Articles a and an are used to introduce a singular noun. Articles a and is used to introduce a singular noun. Look at the following sentences to learn the use of articles a and the. For example, what do you see here? That is a stall. That is a stall. What do you see here again? There is an ice cream on the stall. There is an ice cream on the stall. We observe articles a and an are used to talk about a thing in general. We observe articles a and an are used to talk about a thing in general. What do you see? That is a stall. There is an ice cream on the stall. Article the is used when we talk about the same noun the second time. That is about a particular thing. For example, you see here, that is a stall. There is an ice cream on the stall. Here, which is a particular thing repeated twice? Stall. Is it? So that's why the first time article I use a. That is a stall. There is an ice cream on the stall. The second time the same thing repeated. Same noun is repeated. So second time I use article the. Article the is used when we talk about the same noun the second time. That is about a particular thing. Article the is also used to introduce plural nouns. Article the is also used to introduce plural nouns. For example, the bicycles, the dolls, the erasers. Let's take a look to the another activity to help you understand the topic better. Here is given activity. Underline a, an and the in the following sentences. Already you have understood how to use articles a, an and the. We use a before words that begin with consonants. We use an before words that begin with the vowels. We use the when we mean a particular person, place or thing. Particular person, place or thing. Article the is used when we talk about the same noun the second time. That is about a particular thing. Let's see the sentences. Here is given some sentences. First, we'll read the sentence, then we'll underline the articles a, an and the. The first one is given, there was a monkey in the cage. There was a monkey in the cage. In this, which are the nouns? Monkey and cage. So, monkey starts from which letter? M. So M is a vowel or consonant? It's a consonant. So where we have to underline here? There was a monkey in the cage. In this, can you see the article? Any article? The. And the are articles. We'll see in the second sentence. I once saw a cake shape like an aeroplane in the cake shop. So can you find out in this sentence articles? A cake before the noun. Cake. Cake is a thing. Cake is a noun. So cake starts from which letter? C. So that's why before that noun, which article is given there? A. I once saw a cake shaped like an aeroplane in the cake shop. A and the are the articles. We'll see in the next sentence how many articles are there. I made a card to give my mother on her birthday. I made a card to give my mother on her birthday. Can you find out how many articles are there here? Guess right. Is there any word? Article? No. We'll move to the second last one. I shoot an arrow at one of the branches of the peepal tree. I shoot an arrow at one of the branches of the peepal tree. So can you find out how many articles are there here? And yes, good. The, very good. Yes, the. Here the three articles, two articles are there. The is repeated and and. And the are the articles. We'll see in the last sentence. Raju as a parrot. Raju as a parrot. The parrot is called Kiki. Can you find out how many articles are there here? Yes, a parrot. Yes, the parrot. So can you see the difference? A parrot and the parrot. Here, the word parrot, noun, it's repeated twice, second time. Raju as a parrot. And the parrot is called Kiki. In the first time, we use article a. The same word is repeated. So that's why we use article the. Raju as a parrot. The parrot is called Kiki. So hope you all understood. Let's see one more activity here. Here is one more activity is given. Write a or an in the blanks. Here is given some sentences. We have to fill up the blanks. A or an. I have dash pen that is blue in color. The pen is what? It's a noun. Pen starts from which letter? P. So P is vowel or consonant? It's consonant. So what we have to write here? What will come here? A. I have a pen that is blue in color. Very good. We'll move to the next one. The poor man lived in dash old earth. The poor man lived in dash old earth. The word old earth starts from which letter? O. So O is consonant or vowel. It's vowel. So what will come here? An. Very good. The poor man lived in an old earth. We'll move to the next one. I would like to have dash extra helping of ice cream. I would like to have dash extra helping of ice cream. Now tell me the extra word starts from which letter? E. So E is vowel or consonant? It's vowel. So what will come here? And. Yes, very good. We'll move to the next one. Mary had a little lamb. Mary had dash little lamb. So little starts from which letter? L. L is vowel or consonant? It's consonant. So what will come here? O. Mary had a little lamb. So the last sentence. There is dash insect in my soup. There is dash insect in my soup. Insect word starts from which letter? I. So I is consonant or vowel? Yes, it's a vowel. So what will come here? And. Very good. Hope you all understood about articles a, and the. We use a before words that begin with consonants. We use an before words that begin with the vowels. We use the when we mean a particular person, place, or thing. We use article the when we talk about the same noun the second time, that is about a particular thing. Also, article the we use to introduce plural nouns. Thank you.